My brother Daniel died 6 months ago in a car crash. I was the one who identified the body. I saw what was left of his face, the way the glass had carved into his skin like something hungry. I stood by as they closed the casket, lowered him into the earth. He was gone, or so I thought. The first letter arrived on a Monday. No return address, just my name on the front, in handwriting I hadn't seen since he scrawled birthday cards with shaky fingers as a kid. Don't let Mom drive home Friday. The brakes will fail. A cold, crawling thing slithered up my spine. I wanted to toss it in the trash, to forget it existed. Instead, I folded it, placed it in my desk drawer, and told myself it was a sick joke, some asshole playing with my grief. Friday came. Mom crashed 2 blocks from the house, walked away with a fractured wrist, a gash on her cheek. The mechanic said her brakes had been leaking for weeks. Then came the second letter. You're not sleeping. You need to. The dreams will get worse if you don't. No one knew about the dreams. The endless hall, the flickering light, the door at the end, and the shape standing behind it. Something shifting just out of sight. I'd wake up drenched in sweat, the taste of rust in my mouth, my throat raw from screaming. The letters kept coming, always in his handwriting, always predicting things that hadn't happened yet. At first, they saved me. A warning about a dog that would bite, about a strangers I shouldn't trust. Then they changed. Stop asking questions. You're not ready to remember. The dreams got worse. The hallway stretched longer, the shadows deeper, the door at the end. It wasn't locked anymore. It creaked open a little more each night, and the thing behind it, I could hear it breathing now. Wet, ragged, like something that had been waiting a long, long time. This morning, I got one last letter. Come to my grave tonight, alone. I'll tell you everything. I went, because what else could I do? My hands shook as I dug, dirt clawing under my fingernail. My breath came out in short, sharp bursts, but there was no coffin, no bones, just another letter, sealed in plastic, waiting for me like it had been buried there all along. I tore it open. You're not the one who survived the crash, Xavier. The world tilted, my vision going sharp at the edges. The wind howled through the cemetery, and I swear I heard laughter, low, guttural, bubbling up from the empty grave. Then a hand clamped down on my shoulder, and the door in my dreams finally swung open.